Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Hearts and Flairs continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their family.
Ouch.
Proving tough to catch. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Evading possible disaster there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Stomping. Ouch. Emotions are high. It's very important for both Charlotte and Natalya.
Oh, and Charlotte with a slap.
There's your disrespect, Renee.
And he's serving it right back, though.
Things are getting heated. Natalya with a go behind. Oh, look out. Pinfall attempt by Natalya. Shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Charlotte cutting Natalya off at the pass.
Just taking a beat to Natalya.
Shot like would make her dad proud. Ric Flair at ringside.
Paige is so proud he was about to get in the ring. Styling and profiling on the outside.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
What are we going to see here?
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte is rolling here. That'll have you walking funny. Setting up for the...
And it's Natalya with the reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
I can't imagine the pain Natalya is in right now. Here she goes.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. I can't imagine the pain Natalya is in right now. Just getting all twisted up. towards him.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Coming next. The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner.
Bow down to the queen.
And here comes Charlotte.
You know, sometimes I think people forget that Natalya is here to be a top superstar in the women's division. She got her hit reality show. She's got her lovely life with her husband, her cats, and all that stuff that she does. But at the core of her, she's a wrestler.
Yeah, Natalya is one of those superstars that seems to have little to no weakness. She's so wrestling savvy. And as you said, Renee, that's the core of who she is.
Setting up. Let me explain something about the flare chops we saw. It's not just a chop, it's a whack to the sternum. It makes it difficult to breathe and has a lasting stinging effect.
Things have also begun to get heated at ringside.
And we're starting to see attitude from Charlotte. We're starting to see disrespect to...
This could do it! Kicking out of that man used up her last bit of energy. On the back of the neck.
Charlotte is going up.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Well measured.
Bang!
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Wow, what a sequence. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Shin breaker.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And here we go. The Boston Crab. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Look at this, Byron. Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she did, Cole. And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Neckbreaker. Knife edge chop.
Charlotte is taking control of this match.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Big boot.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. And it's Natalya with the reversal. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Breaker. Ouch. Oh, right to the gut.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. A striking blow. Oh, incredible height.
Natalya feels like there is nothing in life that she can't accomplish. Will she accomplish the goal now?
Top of the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
She's really taking it to her core here, and you can't argue with the results.
And Charlotte, reversal by Natalya.
Up and over, that looks familiar.
Here comes Natty ready to serve it up to Charlotte.
Charlotte crashes down to the outside. If Natalya were smart, she'd just let Charlotte stay outside, win the title by countout.
Yeah, I don't think Natalya wants to win the championship that way, however.
Yeah, talk about a little bit of pride in Natalya. She's not going down that way.
Natalya barely hanging on to that top rope. Charlotte trying to drag her down. Oh, no.
God, driven to the floor. Bringing it back into the ring.
That'll have you walking funny. Big elbow. Charlotte is keeping a very good tempo now, guys. Charlotte is rolling here. Oh, slingshot. That's how you wear down your opponent.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent. Up and...
Can she end it here? Charlotte gets the shoulder up. Nice kick out.
Setting up.
Oh, what an elbow. Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
Oh, she knows that one works.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Charlotte is going up yet for another look.
Charlotte up on the top rope. Moonsault, nobody home.
Natty got out of the way just in time.
It's gonna be catastrophic for Charlotte. This is Natalya's opening. She needs to capitalize now if she wants to become NXT Women's Champion.
Charlotte tried to risk it all to put Natalya away, but it didn't quite work out. Can Natalya take advantage?
Oh, Natalya.
Classic Natty.
Cover. Hook of the leg. Is this enough? And a kick out by Charlotte.
Charlotte refuses to relent.
Oh, here we go. Natty's looking to lock in the sharpshooter.
Gotta roll Charlotte over on her belly, and she does. Set her in the ring. Is Charlotte gonna tap out? Is Charlotte gonna tap?
Can Charlotte hang on in the center of the ring, crawling for the ropes? No, Natalya readjusting. Look at the pressure.
But Charlotte's hanging in, and Charlotte reverses.
Wow. Charlotte. Can she? Yes.
Locked it in. Natty's in trouble.
Figure four. Now it's Natty's turn to feel the pain and agony.
Is Natty gonna tap?
Flair looking on. Bret Hart looking on. Is Charlotte gonna win the championship?
Natalya trying to fight through the pain, trying to hold on.
Natty's just writhing in pain.
Uncle Bret Hart at ringside trying to will Natalya on. Charlotte's fighting on the other side of the ring looking on.
Natalya desperately trying to do whatever she can.
Natalya trying to reverse the pressure, but Charlotte rolls through. Veteran instincts.
I cannot believe it. How on earth is Natalya still hanging in this thing?
The hold hasn't been broken, guys.
Oh, my God!
Charlotte looking to drag Natalya out of the ring.
Charlotte's looking to break Natalya's leg and win the championship.
Referee desperately trying to break this hold here.
But has the damage been done?
I think there's no question about it, Michael. Natalya's in a bad way.
The damage has been done. Natalya's finished.
Scoop slam. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Leg drop.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. Snapmare takeover. Followed by.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition. Natalya is the NXT Women's Champion.
Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Hart and Flairs continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their family.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it.
Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Going after the upper body. And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelf.
Oh, and Charlotte.
She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the results.
Charlotte Flair has her trapped.
Oh! Butterfly suplex. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Oh, look at it. Using the elbow as a weapon. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. All measured up.
Oh, drop kick to the spine.
Natalya showed her experience.
But don't expect Charlotte to show any intimidation.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Hooked up. And Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted.
Charlotte sure dodged. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Going after the upper body. And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on.
Can she keep her down?
And Natalya kicks out.
Too soon.
She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the results.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Hell of a suplex.
And it's Charlotte with a reversal. There's a reason why she's genetically superior. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the results. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
and again, yet another counter.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature. Could this be it?
Charlotte gets the shoulder up at the last possible moment. Straight forearm.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so. Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by... Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women. Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry. Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Hearts and Flairs continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women...
Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Hearts and Flairs continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their fans.
She's really taking it to her core here, and you can't argue with the results.
Oh, and Charlotte with us.
Coming next.
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's going after her midsection.
Charlotte into the cover.
Perhaps thinking something else here. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue with the result. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
She's really taking it to her core here. And you can't argue. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Attacking the... She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
That's
how you wear down your opponent. She's going after her midsection again. Look at this, Byron. Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael. She seemed to have it locked in pretty good.
Tough spot to be in. Charlotte with
attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially...
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. And Charlotte does what she does best.
2, 3.
Natalya says, not this time.
7.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Oh, straight forearm. Taking it to the midsection. She's going after her midsection again. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her?
It practically has
just assaulting the... She's really
attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results. And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Natalya showing her experience.
But don't expect Charlotte to show any intimidation.
I'm not so sure Natalya should be strutting around like this. At least not yet.
Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
And Charlotte, reversal. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Natalya is a force within the ring.
That'll have you walking funny.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Back in from the floor. Charlotte is all...
She's really taking it to her core here, and you can't argue with the results.
Oh, and a knee. Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Whoa, it's another reversal.
She's really taking it to her, going after the upper body. And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time. Here she goes.
Perched up top. Nobody home for that one. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Escapes in a nick of time. Natalya seems to have forgotten she's in a match right now. A striking blow. Scoop slam.
Natalya says, not this time.
Neck breaker.
So much for that smile.
7. A striking blow.
At the
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Not the first time we've seen her do this.
Charlotte above the top. Stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Charlotte is really going to work now. And here comes Charlotte.
Picture perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
6.
And again.
Two. 3.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring. Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Natalya strikes with natty.
This could do it. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
How did he do that?
Charlotte turns it around, taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Stop pulling the leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
She's got the shoulders down.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me. Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Natalya is helpless.
Moments away from history, and she's gonna do it with insult to injury.
This could be it for Natalya. Can she hold on?
Look at Charlotte staring a hole right through the hitman.
As Natalya tries to drag herself to the bottom rope.
Right back to the center of the ring.
Can you imagine if Natalya would have tapped out to the sharpshooter?
It would humiliate the entire Hart family.
Trying to lead back Natalya. Counters.
Great move by Natalya.
Natalya wanted the figure 4 leg lock, but Charlotte felt it coming. Bow to the queen.
Bow down to the queen. Charlotte cover. Charlotte does it.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte.
What a moment for Charlotte. And Ric Flair is ecstatic.
Gonna be a celebration tonight. The next generation of Flairs just captured their first taste of gold.
What a moment. What a match.
Look at the look on Ric's face. So proud of his daughter Charlotte starting her own legacy.
So here we go, fatal four-way matchup for the NXT Women's Championship. First competitor to gain a pinfall or submission becomes the champion, so there's no advantage for the champion in this match.
That's right. Charlotte has a 25% chance of retaining her championship. But she did say on the pre-show, to them, it's a championship opportunity. To me, it's another chance to show I am the most dominant female in the game.
Still going to be every woman for themselves.
And she lets her free. Neckbreaker, running clothesline. between the eyes. There she goes. Shoulder right to the midsection. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch.
Wow, Sasha Banks. This action is all over the place. That's fatal four-way rules. Anything goes. Every woman for herself for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, Charlotte's in big trouble now.
Breaking down in a hurry on the outside. And wow, Charlotte sent into the LED boards.
Hurricane Rana.
Luthez press.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Look at this. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Oh,
Bang.
Becky connects.
Dump. Shin breaker.
Let's hope she didn't have a big lunch.
Oh,
Again. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
down to the floor.
So much impact on that lower back.
Elbow smash.
Set up that. And Bayley evades that one.
Connected on that.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Meteora. And Sasha and Becky now. A little bit of an alliance being formed here under fatal four-way rules.
Uh-oh. What in the world?
Oh, no!
Bayley launched into the turnbuckle.
Oh, Bayley's down.
That might be it for Bayley.
Double cover.
Yeah, but what does the official do here?
Sasha Banks reminding Becky, I made you.
Everybody fall in line to the boss.
Sasha jaw-jacking with Becky. Hey, oh, look out, Becky!
Exploder suplex. Sasha rolls to the outside. This could be huge for Becky.
Yeah, the boss in deep, deep trouble. A lot of history between all four of these women. Friendships torn and mortal enemies made. Emotions are running high.
And that's why I have to give the psychological advantage to Bayley now. Bayley has no friends in this matchup. That possibly makes it easier for her. It gives her a one-track mind to beat everyone.
Only you, Saxton, would think having no friends can be an advantage. Look, Bayley had a friend in Charlotte, but Bayley dropped the champ last week.
There's no friends in this match.
It's lonely at the top. Attack to the midsection.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much. Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
The champ's in trouble. The champ's in big trouble right now.
Someone needs to capitalize.
Now back to the ring. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The champ's in trouble. The champ's in big trouble right now.
Someone needs to capitalize.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making a pay.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
kick to the gut. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Watch out! Running Bulldog.
It's hard to believe that Charlotte and Sasha once reigned atop NXT as best friends. Now Sasha Banks isn't just looking to take Charlotte's spotlight, she's looking to take Charlotte's championship.
The boss will declare herself as the uncrowned women's champion, but there's no shortage of other competitors looking to take down NXT's Queen Bee.
Make no mistake, all four of the ladies in this matchup have one thing on their mind, and that's becoming the NXT Women's Champion.
Sasha Banks' plans seem to be falling apart. Big reversal.
No, another reversal.
Neither one.
It could be nap time. To the outside. And Charlotte does what she does best.
Well-measured strike.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
DDT.
Setting up for the...
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow. I want to mention this quick. There's WWE superstars posting on social media watching this tonight on the WWE Network. Sheamus saying earlier, the Irish are coming. Also Finn Balor, victorious earlier tonight. And now pulling for Becky Lynch in this one.
Oh, that's good. Maybe Sheamus and Finn can go hang out with Becky Lynch, because I sure don't want to.
Meanwhile, WWE superstar Paige saying good luck tonight, especially to Bayley.
For Bayley, huh? Didn't expect Paige to be pulling for Bayley. I mean, just goes to show how wide the fan base is for the huggable one.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Bayley's on the attack. Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
There's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Oh, look at this. Up and down. What a slam. I got to bring up this newfound aggression we've seen from Bayley lately. It's been a long time coming.
Bayley's come to realize that
Oh, there it is. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Oh, Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. Oh, what timing. That might have been it. Oh, straight forearm. She says, no thanks. There she goes.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed.
Sasha Banks' plans seem to be falling apart.
What grace. Float over into the...
Reverses. Can she take advantage? And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Suplex.
Classic. On a tilt-a-whirl. Oh, man. Becky was just mantling that hard. Oh, she turns it around. Oh.
Sasha and Charlotte trading rights. What a battle. What a match. The boss bringing the fight to Charlotte.
Sasha on the move. Oh!
Spear by Charlotte. And now squaring off with the boss. Oh my God! Bayley to the face, and now Bayley and Charlotte are in the ring. Critical moment here.
There it is! Bayley to Bayley! The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifting.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Bringing it back into the ring. You know, we all talk about the champion having a disadvantage in a fatal four-way, but you also have to look at how the other competitors need to change their strategy, Byron.
Well, you can look at Sasha Banks, who typically uses a submission to put her opponent away. Or in a fatal four-way, you may not be afforded the time it takes to submit your opponent.
Well, that's the thing about these fatal four-way matches. You have to neutralize everybody. A submission may not be the most effective way to win it. It can be broken up rather easily.
Yeah, it makes yourself vulnerable to another competitor's attack. Toss to the outside. A quick reversal by Bayley. She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here.
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man. Bayley on the offensive.
Straight forearm. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Pow, what a shot.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and talk with the best of it. Bayley's on the attack.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Running bulldog.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Becky Lynch is coming to this match as what people believe to be the wild card. And I've got to ask the question, what has she done to deserve this title opportunity? All she did a few weeks ago was cost Sasha Banks her title chance.
No, whatever she did, she's in the match. I mean, I might not like her personally. There's nothing authentic about her as a human being, but she's got talent. She belongs in here just as much as anybody.
Wow, what a sequence. Oh, how'd that roll scouted? There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There she goes. Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
And again!
The man connects.
Inside the ring now.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Here we go, Charlotte.
Stand by, the queen is rolling. Bayley in full control here.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Heavy duty right hand.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Got the front face lock applied.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Sasha Banks' plans seem to be falling apart.
That's a creative way to use your position in the ring.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Popped up.
Down.
Good grief.
You know, Graves, despite your thoughts on Becky, she can walk out of here NXT Women's Champion.
I don't want to imagine coming out here week after week and watching Becky Lynch headbang with the Women's Championship around her waist.
I love it.
I bet you would.
Oh, yeah, here's Charlotte.
Step up for the side Russian leg sweep. Byron, Charlotte has the expectation of leaving this match the same way she came in, as the champion.
I think by now we can't argue with Charlotte. Look, she beat Natalya when no one thought she could. She pinned Paige when no one thought she could. And she's beaten each of tonight's challengers.
Don't forget though, Saxton, Sasha knows what it takes to beat Charlotte. She's done it before.
I can't consider Sasha to have ever defeated Charlotte one-on-one. Sasha has just been an opportunist.
Well, if you believe that, you'll have to agree that this kind of match plays right into Sasha's wheelhouse. Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Sasha Banks has already had multiple opportunities at the championship. Could she be in desperation mode now?
You're right, this could be her last chance. But you know, it kind of feels like she has some kind of master plan. I don't know what Sasha Banks is conceiving, but I guarantee she's been working on a game plan for weeks. I don't trust all of her swagger to just be pure confidence.
What are you talking about? Banks has all the right to the confidence, Renee. In the past, she's made Becky tap out. She's embarrassed Bayley. She even pinned the women's champion.
Look, all I know is Sasha Banks has been saying that she's taught Charlotte everything Charlotte knows, but hasn't taught Charlotte everything she knows. I'm telling you, some tricks are up the boss's sleeve.
And a exploder!
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
And a big right hand. Unloading. What grace. Float over into the DDT. Fight. Running clothesline. Things aren't looking good for her.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
Bayley on the offensive.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, right to the midsection.
258 days ago, Charlotte became the NXT Women's Champion. Calls herself the most gifted athlete here at NXT.
I think she would go further to say she's the most genetically superior athlete in WWE. But guys, I don't think that Charlotte has had to face a challenge like she has in front of her tonight.
Well, the old saying that Charlotte adopts from her father, to be the woman, you gotta beat the woman.
Charlotte sent into the post shoulder first.
It is truly anyone's matchup at this point. Who can capitalize first? It looks like it might be the boss.
Sasha's the only woman up on her feet right now.
Sasha Banks trying to seize the opportunity.
All right, I think
here
it's
we
coming.
go.
This is my favorite thing.
Cue it up, boss.
Becky interferes.
Driven into the midsection of Charlotte.
I think this is where Sasha Banks does what she does best.
Sasha can't do this.
Of course she can. She's the boss.
Boss time.
Double stack. Double knees. Just give the title to Banks already.
I think that's exactly what's about to happen, Graves.
Back in the ring again. To the outside.
Oh, it's just disrespectful.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disorder. Can she sits it in?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Charlotte can't be enjoying this. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, somebody better check on her teeth.
Man, earth-shattering.
Here's the cover.
Charlotte did it. Charlotte retains.